At any rate, let's just, since this is the intro video, first assignment, their introduction assignment. Why don't you let them know what they're going to do? Do you remember what their introduction assignment is?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Now pay attention. This is for both sections. Pay attention to what you're being asked to do. Here's a tip for graduate school and school in general. Don't do any more or any less than what you were asked. Answer the question. Listen to what Dr. Miller is going to explain here, what we want for your course introduction. This is how you're introducing yourself to each other. Dr. Miller.
We're not going to do a discussion board on introducing yourselves.
Hi, my name's John, and I grew up in Oklahoma.
No.
No.
We want to go old school.
Old school.
You're going to create a PowerPoint. You're going to create a PowerPoint, I believe 4 slides. 4 slides introducing yourself to the class. Now, you will post your PowerPoint on the discussion board that we have set up.
Now, right now, they're thinking, really? Didn't you just say don't do PowerPoint?
Yeah, I know.
So why are we having them do a PowerPoint if we don't want to do a PowerPoint?
We want you to show off on your PowerPoint. We want you to show off the worst possible PowerPoint introduction that you can produce.
I mean, we want it bad. We want it bad and corny. I mean,
yeah.
Seriously, this is one where when we came up with this, the thing we likened it to was you know, when you go down to the Goodwill, you and your friends, and you get clothes to go to the dance. This is the Goodwill dance introduction, right?
Yeah.
Make this as bad as you can.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not talking plain. Plain is white background, black text.
Yeah.
We're not asking for it to be plain. We're asking for it to be bad.
Really bad.
So you know, we're a tech integration course, so we figure the best way to start off is demonstrate the absurdity by being absurd.
Yeah.
Or we're going to give each other non-examples of the way to do it.
You know, and we want to get the PowerPoint out of your system. Yeah. This is your chance to use PowerPoint, and this will be your only chance because we're going to push you not to think PowerPoint.
Mm-hmm.
So this is something. Have fun with it.
Please have fun with it.
We may even vote on the worst PowerPoint introductions. You know, how often is it that you're aiming to be the worst in the class?
Now, your information needs to be true.
Yes.
I mean, don't talk about how you won the Olympics or anything unless you maybe we have an Olympic champion.
We might.
But the information needs to be true, but present it horribly.
We might have some OVC champs.
Maybe. Well, I know we do. I know we do.
You never know.
You
never know who is in your class.
That's true.
You know, you may even have met famous people before. I've met famous people.
Yes, you have.
I've met rock stars. I've met movie stars. I got to take a rock star out to lunch this year.
Yes, you did.
That was very cool.
Yeah. When you know, what are your hobbies? What are your families? You know, what are your interests? You know, I mean, this is your chance to. What is it that makes you you? And we don't want it boring. We just want it bad.
Yeah.
Bad presentation of good information.
Now are we going to put together a really bad PowerPoint too?
Oh my gosh, I hope so.
Okay.
That's my plan. You know, to put together something really, really bad.
Yeah, really, really bad.
Of course, that's not hard because I'm not that great of a guy. So the information can be.
I might have some freaky pictures on mine.
Yeah, I'll bet you do. I'll bet you do.
Maybe I should do the Star Wars mask one. I don't know.
We're going to check the phone here, apparently. But all in all, guys, all our contact information is on Blackboard. You know, I know we both have different preferences on that. You know, both of our offices are next door to each other in Ginger Hall. If you're ever up here, you know, get a hold of us how we're asking you to. What do you got there? Oh, my goodness. That's just Darth Vader in a red-headed wig with a bow.
Pretty.
That's just scary. That's just, his mom and dad look at that and wonder where they went wrong. But
It could be worse. It could be that.
Oh, great googly moogly.
So that, there it is. Without, my wife will not be happy that I've shown that to the class.
Yeah, that's my son Pippi Longstocking. But
so that's what happens when you come out of theater initially for your undergraduate.
That's all right. That's all right. We like you anyway.
Love it.
But feel free to contact us with any questions.
Always feel free to contact us with questions.
Our role as faculty members, and I think we both feel the same way, is we're successful if you're successful. There's nothing wrong with asking us a question and if you ask us a question, it could very well be that we've missed something that we need to clarify. So feel free to ask us questions for clarification. That's our job, to facilitate your process through this class.
And the other thing I would say is that we don't know everything.
I'll act like I do, but
we'll try and act like it. But there's so much out there that no single person can know everything. Yes, we are in charge of the class, but I liken myself to being more of a facilitator of the learning experience.
Mm-hmm.
Think of us as resources among many resources, and giving you feedback and as well as guidance in what's going on in the facilitation of your learning experience in this class.
Yeah. We're here to help you out. I mean, we are the faculty members. He's right. I mean, we're ultimately the ones giving you your grades and stuff. But our job is to get you to where you're successful. And if we're doing our job and you're doing your job as students, then, grades never are an issue. The last thing I think I'd like to say is, this is an online course. And, man, it is easy.
We don't have to meet face-to-face?
Nah, we're not going to.
Sweet.
Just you and me. Well, you and I don't meet face-to-face, but y'all stay in your pajamas. Okay. Y'all stay in your pajamas.
Hey, I'll wear my Superman Snuggie on camera if we want.
I don't know if we can handle that.
At least then I'll have a six-pack.
I'll bring in a six-pack of soda. But at any rate, the only other thing I want to say is it is an online class, y'all. And I know most of you have taken online classes before, but please, 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 it is so easy to fall behind.
Yes.
Do not get behind, especially in a class like this where we have so many little projects. It's going to bury you. Don't get behind. But at the same time, if something happens, don't be that guy that waits till the end of the semester and then comes. We can't help you if we don't know. You know that as teachers. You can't help if you don't know. So don't get behind, but if something happens, you got to let us know because we can't make a decision to try to help you if you don't give us the opportunity.
Right. And make sure your MSU email is going to be the email that you have to use now with Blackboard. Now, you can set up your MSU email account to forward to another account.
Mine does.
But make sure to check your email at least once a day. Make sure to check Blackboard at least once a day. We're posting stuff up all the time. And I can tell you from experience, if you don't check your discussion board and what's going on, you can get lost really quick and you can get overwhelmed really quick. So make sure to touch base and check in on stuff.
And for those of you who've had me before, you'll see when you read the syllabus, there's no text as we know, but my expectations with discussion boards and the manic postings and stuff, but we are going to have online readings. And those of you who haven't had me yet are going to see manic postings, and it's going to require you to stay on top of that reading.
Yes.
But I think you'll like them because they generate a lot of discussion. But we're going to mix in some videos to respond to and things. I think, and he and I have, I think, more fun sitting there swapping resources and stories.
Oh, yeah.
That I think we're going to try to bring that in. But
you all swap resources too. And if you want to shoot your own videos and post up, cool.
We're all about that.
Absolutely.
So, anything else you want to say?
Hail to the king, baby.
Yeah. Well, I'm just sitting there thinking.
Catch that if you can.
I die. They made it where I die in the end. That's not going to go over well. At any rate, guys, thanks, and we'll see you guys online.
Yep.
Bye,
See ya.
guys. Helps if you hit the button.